2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 2 1 2. Tick, tick.
Namaste, everybody. Good morning from a beautiful morning in the beautiful hills of Shongweni. We've just had some wonderful rain throughout the night, and now the sun is shining through. On behalf of Nitin, Mausami, and their families, thank you for making the time to be with us today. We are sorry that you can't be here, but at least you can dial in from the comfort of your homes. We're going to start off this morning's proceedings with the Dwara Puja, where Mausami's family will greet Nitin. Thereafter, we will be handed over to Pandit Lokesh, who will conduct the wedding ceremony. And after they are married, we will have a short program. Please sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Just hold the angle. I'm going to move the tripod forward.
पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थांगतोऽपि वा यः स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं स वा यभ्यन्तरः शुचिः. ॐ केशवाय नमः. Sip the water. ॐ नारायणाय नमः. Sip it again. ॐ माधवाय नमः. Sip it. Rinse your hand now. ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः. ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः. ॐ मधुसूदनाय नमः. Right hand ऋषि. ॐ पवित्रेस्थो वैष्णव्यो सवितुर्व प्रस्व उत्पुनाम्य छिद्रेण पवित्रेण सूर्यरश्मिगीतस्य ते पवित्रपते पवित्रपूतस्य यत् कामः पुने तच्चिकेयम्.
When you take the master train, can keep this out. When you get married, you want to.
ॐ भोदीप त्वं ब्रह्मरूप अंधकार निवारक इमामयां कृतां पूजा गृहस्थेजो प्रवर्धय. ॐ दीपाय नमः. Yeah.
It is right, right? It's on.
ओम हे हे रंभ त्वमे ये हि अंबिकात्रयंबकात्मज सिद्धि बुद्धि पते त्रयक्ष लक्ष लाभ पितु पित नागस्य नागहार त्वं गणराज चतुर्भुज भूषित स्वायुधे दिव्ये पाशंकुश परश्वधे आवाहयामि पूजार्थं रक्षार्थं च मम कृतौ इहागत्य गृहाण त्वं पूजां क्रतुं च रक्ष मे. ओम गणानां त्वा गणपति गुंहवामहे प्रियाणां त्वा प्रियपति गुंहवामहे निधीनां त्वा निधिपति गुंहवामहे. वसो मम आहम जानि गर्भदमा त्वं जासि गर्भधम्. ओम भूर्भुवस्व गणपतये नमः. ओम अम्बे अम्बिके बालिके न मानिति कश्चन सस्यश्वक शुभद्रिकां काम्पीरवासिनीम्. ओम भूर्भुवस्व अम्बिकायै नमः. ओम इदं गन्धम्. ओम इमानि माल्यानि. Om idam dhupam use this. No, just use this lamp here. Leave that lamp. Pick this lamp of the flame and turn up to over there. Om idam deepam Om hasta prakshalanam Om Nevedhyam Samarpayami. Om Achmaniyam Samarpayami. Om Tatvayami Brahmana Vandam Anasti Sasti Yajmanu Havirabhi. Ahedamanu Varune Buddhirashakam Samana Ayuh Brahmoshihi. Keep it in here. Om Akrishnena Rachasa Vartamano Niveshiyan Mritham Artayan Chahirnena Savitarathena Devoyati Bhuanani Pashyan. No.
Yeah, we have to wash it. Soap and water from the dam. Where's the life buoy? Life buoy.
Om Virajo Dohosi Virajo Masiha Mahi Padhyay Viraj Dohoha. Om Chandanam Bandhate Nityam Pavitram Papanashanam Apadam Harate Nityam Lakshmir Vasatu Sarvada. Okay, we have done here now. So we'll take everything back inside onto the stage. Nitin, you come in first with your parents.
Yeah.
And you take your seat at the bottom.
At the
Somewhere,
bottom,
yeah,
not on the stage.
not on the stage yet. Mausami must walk in straight onto the stage. Alright? After him, yeah. Okay, and then we need all these prayer goods back on the stage because we're going to use it over there.
I
Right?
keep my shoes on.
No, give me your kissing to him. Yeah. So you can put your shoes on when you're coming in. Okay, give me your ring as well. Okay, so you all come in first and then mostly.
I know where it goes. I'm palming it off to you.
per table, enough? Or is it one per person?
No, it's one per person.
One per person. So what about this? Yeah.
Magrista. What now? Who's key that is? Let's go up it. Let's go up it.
ना कुछ पूछा ना कुछ मांगा तूने दिल से दिया जो दिया ना कुछ बोला ना कुछ तोला मुस्कुरा के दिया जो दिया तू ही धूप तू ही छाँव तू ही अपना पराया और कुछ ना जानू बस इतना ही जानू तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं कैसी है ये दूरी कैसी मजबूरी मैंने नजरों से तुझे छू लिया चढ़या आओ सखियों नी वेड़ा सजया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी वेड़ा सजया मेरा सजना मिलया सजना मिलया सजना मिलया दिन शगना दा चढ़या आओ सखियों नी वेड़ा सजया हाँ मेरा सजना मिलया सजना मिलन वधाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी मेरा सजना टोलना टोलना रंजन माही टोलना 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 हीर जोगी टोलना 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 तू मेरा नसीबा टोलना 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 मैं जुगनी तेरी टोलना जावाना मैं दिल शहनाइया सदलम रूबाइया सुना जा तू अर जाइया जावाना मैं दिल शहनाइया सदलम रूबाइया सुना जा तू अर जाइया शामियाना सजावा डोली लेके मैं आवा आतिशबाजी करा के तेनू लेके मैं जावा
Matt, how does it look?
Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Namaste to all of you. We are now going to begin with the Kanya Nirakshan, which is commonly referred to as Takpat. Kanya Nirikshan actually means confirming that the young lady who is seated on the stage is indeed the person that was chosen by Nitin. So you know that this is the right person. You're not sure. So the bride is seated in the mandap, and we have a senior member of the groom's family who is going to do invocation to Ganesh Gauri, to Kalash and to Naugraha. Thereafter he is going to place the sutra or the sacred cord around the neck of the bride, and this is as a gesture of benediction. He will also hand over some gifts to the bride. So just as during the tilak, which we did yesterday, where the bride's brother conveyed on her behalf a goodwill message and gifts to the groom, so also during this tak part, the groom's senior member or member from his family reciprocates with blessings and gifts. What we must remember is that the sacred thread, which is going to be put around the neck of the vadhu or the bride, is a reminder of our spiritual and moral obligations. Use that lota there. Sprinkle water on yourself. Om apavitraha pavitro va sarvavasthangato piva yah smaret pundarikaksham sabahyabyantaraha shuchiha. Take water in your right hand and also give Mausami some water in her right hand. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Sip it, both of you. Take water again. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Sip it. And the third time, Om Madhavaya Namaha. Sip it. Now rinse your hands. Om Rishikeshaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Madhusudhanaya Namaha. Put this in your right hand ring finger. Om Pavitreshtho Vaishnavyo Saviturva Praswa Utpunam Yachidrena Pavitrena Surya Rashmabhi Tasyate Pavitrapate Pavitraputasya Yatta Kamaha Pune Tachakeyam. What's your correct name? Navesh. Right, Navesh. Take some flour in your hand. Om He He Rambha Tome Yehi Ambika Trayambakatmaja Siddhi Buddhi Patetrayaksha Laksha Labha Pitopitah Nagasya Nagaharatvam Ganaraja Chaturbuja Bhushita Swayude Divye Pashankusha Parashwadhe Avahayami Pujartham Rakshartham Cha Mama Krataho Ihagatya Grihanatvam Pujam Kratuncha Rakshame. Om Gananantva Ganapati Gunhavamahe Priyanantva Priyapati Gunhavamahe Nidinantva Nidipati Gunhavamahe Vasumama Ahamajani Garbadamatva Garbadam Om Bhurbhasva Ganapataye Namaha Om Ambe Ambike Balike Namanitikaschana Sasasyashwaka Shubhadrikam Kampilavasni Om Bhurbhasva Ambikaye Namaha. Place it into that thari there. Okay. Now take that chandan from there in your right hand ring finger and put a dot on the murti. Om idam gandham. Now offer some flower. Om imani malyani. Use your right hand. Weave this around. Om idam dhupam. Yeah. Om idam deepam. Grab hold of that container there with the savamuk and just offer a little bit of the savamuk there. Om Naivedhyam Samarpayami. Okay, use this silver lota of water and sprinkle water around the murti. Om Achmaniyam Samarpayami. Okay, take flower in your hand. Om Tadvayami Brahmana Vandam Anasta Sastri Yajmano Havirabhi Ahedamano Varna Bodhirashagwang Samana Ayuhu Pramoshihi. In the thari again. Flower again. Om Akrishnena Rajasa Vartamano Niveshiyan Mritham Artayancha Hirniyan Savitarathena Devoyati Bhonani Pashyan. Flower again. Om Vishnora-ratamasi Vishnoho Shnaptrestho Vishnoho Syurasi Vishnor Dhruvasi Vaishnavamasi Vishnavetva. Of it. Okay, you're going to tie this around her neck now, right? And be careful as you're doing it, don't block the bride. Om Yena Baddho Bali Raja Dhanavendro Mahabalah Tena Thvam Abhibadhanami Rakshe Machala Machala. Okay, you can hand over these thari, and if there's any other gifts that you want to hand over, please bring them along. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanohari Om Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Sharanye Trambike Gauri Narayani Namostute Om Swastina Indro Vridashravaha Swastinah Pusha Vishwavedaha Swastinastarikshor Arishtanemi Swastino Brihaspatir Dadatu Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanuhari Om Swastina Indro Vridashravaha Swastinah Pusha Vishwavedaha Swastinastarikshor Arishtanemi Swastino Brihaspatir Dadatu Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanohariha. Give me your ring. Thank you. Right. Mausami, you must go to the side and wait while I do the Var Archan, welcoming of the groom, and then I'll call you in. Wait, yeah, you can take a chair and sit in the side over there, right? And Navesh, please help me. Can you move the stools, these two small stools away, right?
The small one is he's sitting on.
Yeah. Trayam, come. Navesh, can you help him push these stools forward, please? Yeah, Trayam, give me this thari over here. And what you can do for me is move this stool out of the way now. Take it away completely. So we can bring those stools as close as possible. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, you're going to sit on that stool there, but just stand for the time being. Nitin, please remove your socks and come onto the stage. So we are now doing what is called the Var Archan, which is the welcoming of the groom into the mandap, and this is done in a special way, and it's done with such devotion that he is treated actually as Bhagwan Vishnu today. Right? So hold him by his right shoulder and allow help him to sit. Yeah, and help him to sit. Right, and you sit down as well. Okay. Take water in your right hand, both of you. Yeah. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Again. Om Narayanaya. Sip it and take water again. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Third time. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Rinse your hands. Om Rishikeshaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Madhusudhanaya Namaha. right hand ring finger. Om pavitresto vaishnavyo saviturva prasva utpanamya chidrena pavitrena surya lasmabhi tasyate pavitrapate pavitraputasyatta kamaha punetachike yama. So in welcoming the groom, this is what you are saying, Trayam. Om sadhu bhavanastam archishyamo bhavantam. I worship you as a person of good conduct and high status. Place this under your feet. Om Varshosmi, under this stool. Om Varshosmi Samadadam Udhyativa Surya Imam Tam Abhi Tishtami Yomam Kaschidabhidasati ha. See, you have a lot of washing of feet to do today. Yeah? Take your ring out. And sprinkle water on his feet. Om Virajo Dohosi Viraja Doho Mashiya Mayi Padhyaye Viraja Dohoha. Okay, give that back to me. Rinse your hands with that water there. And put your ring back on. Hold this in your hand. Om Varchosmi Samanadham Adyutam Suryah Imam Tam Abhitishtami Yomam Kaschabhidasatiha. Give it to him in his hand. Put it under your seat. Yeah. Yeah. Offer him some water from that lota in his hand. Yeah. Om Apasta Yushmabhi Sarvan Kaman Vapnuvamiha. Drink the water. Rinse his hands. Offer him water in his hands again. Om Ama Ganyashasasa Gwang Srija Varchasa Tasma Kuru Pipriyam Prajanamadhipatam Pashunam Arishtam Tannunamaha. Sip the water. Rinse his hands. Right, keep the water down. Hold this. Give him this here. Put some flour there. There's a flour here and some rice. So you offered him the koos. The koos is a special grass that provides protection. So scientifically, it is known that the kusha grass is repels negative energies. So therefore, that kusha grass was placed there because we want to create a positive environment. The water was offered because normally the groom would travel from a long distance to the place where the wedding takes place. So you offer him some refreshment in the form of water. Okay. Now you are offering him the gift of a cow, because the cow is a sign of creation. It is a sign of progress. If you own a cow, then you can sustain your family, because you'll be able to obtain milk. The milk can be used to make other products. So therefore, we are symbolically now handing over a cow to him. Okay, and in a way reminding him of the obligations that he is going to have as a householder. Om Mitrasya Om. Just 1 minute. Keep that down for the time being. Just keep that down. Hold this in your hand. Put some of this mixture into that leaf. Give it to Nitin in his hand. Hold it in your left hand, Nitin. Om Mitrasya Tvam Chakshusha Sarvani Bhutani Samikshantaha Om Devasya Tva Savituha Prasaveshvino Bahurbhyam Shupushno Hastabhyam Pratigrihanami Om Namah Swavasanyanyeshena Yakta Aviddham Takte Nishkrintami. Om Yan Madhuno Madhavyam Paramagam Rupam Nadhyam Tenaham Madhuno Madhavyena Paramena Rupena Nedhyena Paramo Dhavyo Annodo Asananiha. Take your ring finger, touch it onto the our thing and taste it. Okay, give me that leaf. Give him some water to rinse his mouth. Okay, both of you take water in your left hand. Okay, hold your thumb and your ring finger like this. Touch it into the water, and then you're going to touch parts of the body as I indicate, right? Om Vang me asye astu, mouth. Om Nasor me prano astu, nose. Om Akshanor me chakshur astu, eyes. Om Karnayor me shrotram astu, ears. Om Bahor me balam astu, your arms. Om Urvo me oja astu, your thighs. And now onto your entire body. Om Arishtani me angani tanustanva me saha santuha. And now pick up that Godan in your hand. Om Mata Rudranam Duhita Vasunam Gwang Swasaditya Nama Mritasya Nabhi Pranuvo Vacham Chikitushe Janayamam Gamana Gamad Ati Vatishtaha. Om Atyetyadi Kashyap Gotro Trayam Mahapataka Nivrikta Purvakam Shrutyut Phala Praptyartam Swakiye Kanyodvahe Madhuparkam Sambandhi Goprati Nidhi Bhutam Idam Dravya Shri Narayan Rupa Nitin Varmane Varaya Tubhyam Aham Sampradadeha. Give it to him. Can somebody come and take this from Nitin? Sorry. So that cow you must keep in your puja room and you must worship it. Acha. Thank you. Right, Nitin, take some flour in your hand. Not Nitin, sorry, Trayam. Om Agni Dutam Puraddhade Havyavaham Upabruve Deva Asadiyadiha. Place it on the side of the Havan Kund. Light a camphor and put it into the Havan. We need the item of clothing, a towel or something, please. Om Tom Om. Yeah. Just 1 minute, we'll use that cloth. Just now light the fire first. Om Udbudya Swagne Pratijagritva Mishtha Purte Sagwang Sriyatamayancha Asmin Sadasya Dutarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajmanasya Siddhata. Pass this chandan to him. Let's put a chandan dot on the Havan Kund. Om Idam Gandham Agnaye Namaha. Place some flower in front. Om Idam Pushpam Agnaye Namaha. Put this into the fire. Om Idam Dhupam Agnaye Namaha. Put a camphor inside. Om Pratyaksha Deepam Adarshayami Agnaye Namaha. There you go. Place this on one side of the Havan Kundi. Om Nevedhyam Samarpayami Agnaye Namaha. Sprinkle water. Om Achmaniyam Samarpayami Agnaye Namaha. Hand over that, keep it down. Take that towel that you've been given and you hand that over to Nitin. Om Jaram Gaccha Paridhastva Vaso Bhava Krishti Nama Vishasti Pava Shatan Jiva Sharada Suvarcharyam Cha Putrananu Samvasya Rushma Itam Paridhastva Vasa Paridhasye Yashodhasye Dirgham Utvaya Jaradam Ashtami Shatam Cha Jivam Sharadah Puru Chiryas Osham Bhisanchavyeha. So we are saying, O protector of the body, giver of fame and dignity, who grants long life and good health, may you be beneficial. Putting on this clothing, I shall be granted a life of 100 years, attaining prosperity and dignity. So the cloth has been handed over to you, and you are saying that you will wear that and you will attain prosperity and dignity. Sure. Give me your ring. Thank you. You can keep that cloth on one side on your chair there. Right, thank you. Mausami, come through, please. Stand up. And you move over onto the other side. Yeah. Stand there. Mausami must come onto this side here. Right, I want you both. So we're going to see, part of the wedding is to teach you how to romance each other, right? How to be romantic. So turn and look at each other and look into each other's eyes. And by the way, Nitin, today was the first time you were supposed to look into her eye. Om Samanjantu Vishwe Deva Samapo Hridayanino Sammata Rishwa Sanghata Samudveshti Dadhatu Noha. So we are saying, may God in his many forms with holy waters unite our hearts. May we experience unity. May Brahma and Gayatri fill our hearts with love for the rest of our lives. Lead us, O Lord, to Dharma, Artha, Kam and Moksha, the four principles of life. Let our hearts merge into each other as water mixes with water. Let us become one and do good deeds together. We prostrate before Ganesh, Lakshmi and Saraswati. Okay. Do you have mixed hardi there? If you don't, I can use the hardi that's here, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to have to keep it down for a while. Just keep it one side there. Yeah. No, that's fine. Show me your palms, both your palms. Om Kandat Prarohanti Parusha Parushaspari Evano Pratanu Sasrena Shatena Cha. Your right hand. You may be seated. Okay. Mum must come now. Trayam, bring Mum through and bring a chair for her on this side. Place her chair here. Yeah. Take this, keep it down. Take water in your right hand. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Sip it. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Take water again. Sip it. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Rinse your hands. Om Rishi Keshaya Namo. Om Govindaya Namo. Madhusudanaya Namaha. Wash their feet, both of them. Just sprinkle water on both their feet. Om Viraja Dohosi Viraja Doho Mashiya Mahipadhyaye Viraja Dohoha. Give me that lota again. Sip water again from the right palm. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. What again? Om Madhavaya Namaha. Rinse your hands. Om Rishikeshaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Madhusudhanaya Namaha. Put this in your right hand ring finger. Om Pavitresto Vaishnavyo Saviturva Prasva Utpunamya Chidrena Pavitrena Surya Rashmabhi Tasyate Pavitrapate Pavitraputasya Yattakamaha Punetachakeyam. Take your thumb, use your thumb and put a dot for both of them. Om Chandanam Bandate Nityam Pavitram Papanashanam Apadam Harate Nityam Lakshmir Vasatu Sarvada. Okay. Trayam, I need you here with the lota of water. Hold this in your hand. Mausami, take this, hold your hand like this. Put the shank in her hand. Right. Use the silver lota there with the water. Not that one. There's another one there. It should have water in it. Yeah. Okay. Put it in her hand, and you put your hand underneath hers. Now, can I get a thari here, please? Give it to Nitin. Nitin, hold the thari underneath, because Trayam is going to pour water, and the water needs to be caught on that, right? Okay. 1 minute, Trayam. You start when I and pour slowly, right? Because the thari won't be able to take much water, right? Om Vishnur Vishnu Mamah Samasta Pitrinam Niratishanayanda Brahma Lokam Atyadi Kanyadanam Kalpokta Phalavaptaye Anena Varena Asyam Kanyayam Utpadayishyamana Santatya Dvadasharan Dvadasha Paran Purushanatmanam Cha Pavitri Kartu Sri Lakshmi Narayan Pritaye Kashyap Gotrasya Ram Sundar Namasya Prapautraya Kashyap Gotrasya Bisesar Varmana Pautraya Kashyap Gotrasya Niren Varmana Putraya Kashyap Gotrasya Govind Varmana Prapautrim Kashyap Gotrasya Balu Namasya Tatha Lakshmi Das Daya Rajput Namasya Pautrim Kashyap Gotrasya Deepak Namasya Varmana Varaya Vishnu Rupine Kanyarthine Kashyap Gotra Utpannam Mausami Namni Imam Kanyam Shri Rupini Vararthini Yatha Shaktya Alankritam Sopakaskaram Prajapatir Devatam Dev Agni Guru Brahman Sannidho Agnayadi Sakshiktaya Prajo Tvadamartham Saha Dharmacharanaya Patni Tvena Tubhyam Aham Sampradade Om Dhyostva Dadatu Prithvi Tvam Prati Grihanatu. Right, just hold it. Take the thari away. Pour the water out. Take the thari from him. Just hold on, keep your hand there, you take the thari away. You hold, carry on holding. Right, now you put your hand out like this here and receive Mausami's hand into your hand. Have a hand over the thing. Right, that shank must be handed to your dad. Naren bhai, please collect the shank. So, in the mantra we read, O Vara, that is, addressing the groom. This daughter of ours, fully clothed and adorned, we are handing over to you to be your dharam patni for the bliss of the householder's life and for the extension of our progeny. The responsibility which we have borne to this day, we are now entrusting to you, trusting that you will try to keep her happy in all respects. The bride's parents then place her hand, while she still holds on to the conch, into the right hand of the groom. Right. Now you can hand the shank to your dad. That's his property. No, no, no. You belong to him now. Acha. Take a seat. We need somebody to please come and help with the nuptial knot, tying of the Ganti Bandhan for the bride and the groom. You must use the full length of it, right? Om Ganadipam Namaskritya Maheshwaram Dampatyo Priti Siddhyartham Granti Bandham Karomyaham. No, you know what you can do? Take it around him and drop it from his left shoulder. Take it around him, drop it from his left shoulder. Make it long enough so it doesn't fall. And if you want, you can pin it, but otherwise it's fine. Because you're going to walk just now. No. Pull it across the chair. Thank you. Yeah. Can we get one pan supari there, please? Come sit here. Pick that up in your hand. Thank you. Place this in there. Om Adhya Krite Tattva Kanyadana Karmana Sangata Siddhyartham Idam Suvarna Guliyakam Agni Devatam Kashyap Gotraya Nitin Varmane Varaya Dakshinam Tvena Tubhyam Aham Sampradade Om Kodat Kasma Adat Koma Datat Kamayadat Kamo Datat Kamah Pratigrihita Kame Tataiha. Both of you receive this thari from Mom. Sprinkle flour on them and offer them blessings. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundari Kaksha Mangalayatano Hari. Please take that. Okay, thank you. Can we have the garlands, please? Stand up, both of you, and face each other. Drop it over your shoulder. Can you drop it over your shoulder? Yeah. So you take your garlands in your hand. Each one of you take your own garland. Right, Mausami, you go. Nitin, you go first. Put the garland for her. 1 minute. I'll read the mantra. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariha. Mausami, you offer now. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudadvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariha. Okay, where's Trayam? Can you help us here, please? Can you clear that space from in front of the Hawan Kund there for me, please? Okay, and then I need you to pull the chairs closer to the Hawan Kund, both these chairs. Okay, Nitin, with your right hand, hold her right hand and take her towards the Hawan Kund onto your positions at the chairs there. Om Yaddeshi Manasa Duram Dishonu Pavamano Va Hiranyaparno Vaikarna Satva Manmanasam Karotu Mausami Devi Ha. Yeah, just 1 minute. No, just hold a hand, right hand. Om Aghora Chakshur Pathit Yedhi Shiva Pashubhya Sumana Suvarcha Veera Surdeva Kama Syona Shanno Bhava Dvipadesham Chatushpadeha. You may be seated now. Trem, can you help to get the fire started again, please? Are you people comfortable? You want to move a little bit more that way, or is it fine? You'll read the Hawan Kund? You need to reach the Hawan Kund, right? Okay. Pick up the ghee. You have 3 sticks in it? Or it doesn't matter. Take 3 pieces of wood. Take 3 pieces of wood. You got? No, you don't have any more wood there. Yeah, take 3 pieces of. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, give it to him. Let him dip it into the ghee. One at a time. Swaha. 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 Right, offer ghee now. Yeah, you can touch his hand, right? Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Namama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya Namama. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Namama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Namama. Om Bhu Swaha. Idam Agnaye Namama. Om Bhwa Swaha. Idam Vayave Namama. Om Swah Swaha. Idam Suryaya Namama. Sprinkle water now. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanam Maya Daktam Grihana Parameshwara. Powder some camphor into that to get the fire going. Right. Take the Hawan Samagri in your hand. Take the bowl. Both of you will do individually now, right? With your, just take a little bit with those 2 fingers and a thumb, right? Om Tvanno Agne Varnasya Vidvana Devasya Hero Avayasya Shishta Yajishto Vahanitama Shoshu Chano Vishwadesha Gwangsi Pramugdyasmat Swaha Idam Agne Varna Bhyam Namama Om Sa Tvanno Agne Vamo Bhavotine Dishto Asya Vishasa Vyushto अवक्ष वनो वर्ण गोंग्ररानो विहिमृगों यदि स्वाहा इदम अग्ने वर्णभ्याम नमम ओम अयश्चाग्नेस्यन विसस्ति पाश्च सत्यम मित्वामसि यानो यज्ञम बहसि यानो देहि वेश जग्वं स्वाहा ओम ये ते शतम वर्ण ये सहस्रम यज्ञा पाशा वितता महंत ते भृणोद्य सवतोद विष्णुर्विश्वे मुञ्चन्तु मर्तस्वर्कः स्वाहा ओम उग्दुक्तमं वर्णम पाशमं समद्वादमं विमध्यं ग्वंशताय अथव्याम आदित्यव्रते आगसोदित्यस्याम स्वाहा. Okay, so those mantras were what we call the Sarva Prayaschit Home. Those are mantras that we offer as atonement. So on a daily basis, sometimes we make errors, we make mistakes. Some of them deliberate, some we don't know we made those mistakes. So by offering these mantras, we are asking for atonement from God. That any errors that I may have committed, anything wrong that we may have done, please forgive us for that. Now I'm going to do 12 offerings. You're going to do 12 offerings into the fire. And this is referred to as the Rashtra Bridha Home. And these are special offerings that you make as you enter the life of a householder, a grihastha. And these mantras are intended to inspire you as a couple to execute your duties, which will benefit your community and your country. Right? So that's the purpose of this mantras. Okay, can you just help us to get that fire going, please? Okay, careful. Right. You want to place a cloth on your lap just in case the fire, there's this thing? Both of you, use this cloth here, use this cloth here. Just run it across your lap. Otherwise, you don't want the sparks of the fire to this thing, right? Take Hawan Samagri in your hand. Om Rita Shada Ritam Agni Gandharva Sana Ida Brahma Chatram Patu Tasme Swaha Vata Swaha Idam Rita Sahe Ritdhamne Agni Gandharvaya Namama Om Rita Shada Ritdham Agnir Gandharva Sthasyoshadhoyo Apsaro Mudo Nam Tabhya Swaha Idam Oshidibhyo Apsarebhyo Mudbhyascha Namama Om Sagwang Hito Vishwasama Suryo Gandharva Sana Idam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmei Swaha Vat Idam Sagwang Hitaya Vishwasamne Suryaya Gandharvaya Namama Om Sagwang Hito Vishwasamne Suryo Gandharvasya Tasya Marichayo Apsara Ayuvo Namatabhya Swaha Idam Marichebhyo Apsarebhyo Ayubhyo Namama Om Sushumnah Surya Rashmischa Chandrama Gandharva Sana Idam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmei Swaha Vat Idam Sushumnaya Surya Rashmaye Chandramase Gandharvaya Namama Om Sushumnah Surya Rashmischa Chandrama Gandharvasya Tasya Nakshatranyap Apsaro Bhekurayo Namatabhya Swaha Idam Nakshetrebhyo Apsarebhyo Bhekurebhyo Namama Om Isharo Vishwaya Ya Cha Vato Gandharvastasyapo Apsara Urjonoma Tabhya Swaha Idam Abhyo Apsarebhyo Urbhyo Namama Om Isharo Vishwavya Cha Vato Gandharvasya Tasyapo Apsaras Urjo Nama Tabhya Swaha Idam Abhyo Apsarobhyo Urbhyo Namama Om Bhujyo Suparno Yagyo Gandharva Masana Idam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmai Swaha Vat Idam Bhujyave Suparnaya Yagyaya Gandharvaya Namama Om Bhujya Suparno Yagyo Gandharvasya Tasya Dakshina Apsarastastavanam Tabhya Swam Swaha Vat Idam Dakshinebhyo Apsarebhyo Stabhyo Namama Om Prajapatir Vishwakarma Mano Gandharva Sana Idam Brahma Chatram Patu Tasme Swaha Vat Idam Prajapataye Vishwakarmane Manase Gandharvaya Namama Om Prajapatir Vishwakarma Mano Gandharvastasya Riksamanyas Apsaras Eshtyo Namatabhya Swaha idam rik samebhyo apsarebhyo eshtibhyo na mama. Okay, keep the Havan Samagri down. Okay, now we're going to continue with the Havan, and this set of Havans is referred to as the Jaya Havan. In other words, these are offerings for victory and success in all your undertakings in life. Okay, so we are praying to Bhagwan to grant you victory and success in all your undertakings. So therefore it is referred to as Jaya Homa. Jaya means victory. So take the Havan Samagri again. Om Chittam Cha Swaha Idam Chittaya Namama. Om Chitischa Swaha Idam Chityay Namama. Om Akutancha Swaha Idam Akutaya Namama. Om Akutischa Swaha Idam Akutyay Namama. Om Vigyatascha Swaha Idam Vigyataya Namama. Om Vigyatischa Swaha Idam Vigyatye Namama. Om Manascha Swaha Idam Manase Namama. Om Shakvirascha Swaha Idam Shakvirebhyo Namama. Om Darshascha Swaha Idam Darshaya Namama. Om Purnamasancha Swaha Idam Purnamasaya Namama. Om Brihatcha Swaha Idam Brihate Namama. Om Rathantarascha Swaha Idam Rathantaraya Namama. Om Prajapatir Jayan Indriyaya Vrishne Prayachad Ugraha Pritanajayeshu Tasmei Vivashaha Samanamantam Sarva Sa Ugraha Sa Ihavyo Babuha Swaha Idam Prajapataye Jayan Indraya Namama. You offered that? Sprinkle some water around the fire. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanam Maya Daktam Grihana Parameshwara. Right, you're going to offer ghee now. Both one person can offer, the other must touch. Now this again a very important set of Havan mantras. It is called the Abhyatan Homa. There are 18 offerings that you are going to make, in which you are going to appeal for progress and for blessings of offspring. Okay. Om Agnir Bhutanam Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanasyasmin Chaktresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Agnaye Bhutanam Adhipataye Namama. Om Indro Jeshthanam Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Chaktresyam Abhishisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Indraya Jeshthanam Adhipataye Namama. Om Yama Prithivyaam Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Jayaya Prithivyaadhipataye Namama. Om Vayur Antarikshasyaadhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Vayave Antarikshasyaam Adhipataye Namama. Om Suryo Diva Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Surya Diva Adhipat Paraha Namama. Om Chandrama Nakshatra Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Chandramase Nakshatra Adhipataye Namama. Om Brihaspatir Brahmanodhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodham Yasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyagong Swaha Idam Brihaspataye Brahmanodhipataye Namama. Om Mitra Satyanam Adhipati Samavat Vatsmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं मित्राय सत्यानामधिपतये नमः ओम वरुणोपाम अधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं वरणाय अपाम अधिपतये नमः ओम समुद्र स्रोत्यानामधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं समुद्राय स्रोतानामधिपतये नमः ओम अन्नं साम्राज्यानामधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं अन्नाय साम्राज्यानाधिपतये नमः ओम सोमो ओषधीनाम अधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं सोमाय ओषधीनाम अधिपतये नमः ओम सविता प्रसवानाधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं सवित्रे प्रसवनाधिपतये नमः ओम रुद्रः पशूनाम अधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं रुद्राय पशूनाम अधिपतये नमः ओम त्वष्टा रूपानाम अधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं त्वष्ट्रे रूपानाम अधिपतये नमः ओम विष्णुर्पर्वतानाम अधिपति समावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम शिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं विष्णवे पर्वतानाम अधिपतये नमः ओम मरुतो गणानाम अधिपति पतस्येनाम वत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेनाम स्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं मरुद्भ्यो गणानामाधिपतये नमः ओम पितरः पितामह परे वरे तथास्तः तामः इह मावत्वत्स्मिन् ब्रह्मण्यस्मिन् क्षत्रेस्याम अशिष्यस्याम पुरोधाम यस्मिन् कर्मण्यस्याम देवहूत्यग्वं स्वाहा इदं पितृभ्यः पितामहेभ्यः परेभ्यो वरेभ्यस्त तेभ्यस्त तामेभ्यो नमः keep the ghee down take the Hawan samagri in your hand. The next set of ahutis is what we call the dukh nivarak ahutya. You are praying that all dukkha, all calamities, all sorrow, all problems must be taken away from your life. This is what we are asking for, right? Om Agnir Etu Prathamo Devatana Gwang Sosyasye Pradyam Munchantu Mrityu Pashat Tadaya Gwang Raja Varuno Nu Manyatam Yatheva Gwang Sri Pautramagham Na Rodat Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama Om Imam Agni Srayatam Garhapatya Prajamasye Nayatu Dirgham Ayuha Ashun Posthaha Jivitam Astu Mata Pautran Atim Iva Budhyatam Iva Gwang Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama. So you are saying, O Agni Dev, protector of the future progeny against death, make Varuna, that's the god of water, favorably disposed to her so that she never has to pine for her son. Agni Dev, as the lord of householders, kindly give this young lady's children long life. Let her be the mother of children who are alive, and may be she blessed with children. The next one, Om Swastino Agne Diva Prithivyaha Vishwani Dheyatha Datraha Yasyam Mahi Divi Jatam Prashastam Tadasmasu Dravinandehi Chitram Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama. O Agni Dev, the Lord of divine knowledge, who protects devotees, kindly give us those things found on earth and heaven that will bring greatness, fame and wealth. Om Sugannu Pantham Pradishanna Ehi Jyotish Madhye Yha Jaranna Ayuhu Apaitu Mrityur Mirtanna Agat Vaivasvato no Abhayankranotu Swaha Idam Vaivasvataya Namama. Agni Dev, we beseech you to enter our hearts. Let our home be full of light. Drive away the fear of untimely death. Now this ahuti is going to be offered by Nitin only. And Mausami, you don't look at what he's doing. You turn and look this side. Okay? Om param mrityur anupairahi pantham yastenya iktaro devayanat chakshushmate shrinvate bravihi manah praja gwang ri risho bota viran swaha idam mrityave namama. So that was, you said, O death, please accept this offering and do not in any way harm my offspring, but be appeased and protect us. Okay, right, keep that down. Can we have Trayam and is it Nivesh that's going to do the lava? Bring the popcorn. Bring it in front here, on the front here. We're going to put you on center stage now. Come in front here. Yeah, bring an empty tray and come. The red one. There's a white cloth on it there. No, don't put it there. Take it out, keep it in your container. Sorry. You can keep your tongue and open it. So we have representatives from both sides, from the bride and the groom side, and they are called upon to mix together the lava or the popcorn. Bring all that and come. Bring all that and come here. Place the red container in the center and place your container on that side. They're not, yeah, right. Now this is what's happening here. So they're going to mix the lava to symbolize the joining of these two families, creating a bond that cannot be undone. So when you put the popcorn in that container and he puts it there, it's impossible for you to determine which popcorn belongs to which family now. So we are uniting the two families and there is no difference. So from today onwards, your parents are her parents are your parents. There's no such thing as yours and mine. You understand me? We are bringing together two families here, right? And the respect that you give to your own parents, you give to the spouse's parents. Because in the same way that we cannot undo the bond that we are bringing together today. Right, so both of you put a handful each into the thing and mix until everything from your container is finished. Put everything inside. Graham, pour everything into that container. Okay. Normally I would ask you to shake your hands, but because of COVID, I'll ask you to say namaste to each other. Okay, right. Now, Graham, you carry that container and come and stand here, and maybe she'll have to come there as well. Both of you have a job to do. Right, I want both of you to stand up now. Push your chairs back. Create enough space for yourself there, right? Move that way. Nivesh, you take the ghee in your hand. Mausami, you're going to make your hand like this, and you're going to place it on top of Nitin's hand. Nitin, you make your hand like that. Right. Trayam, put some popcorn into her hand, and you put a drop of ghee on that. When I say swaha, then Mausami, you'll offer that into the fire, right? Om Aryamanam Deva Kanya Agnim Akshayata Sana Aryamo Deva Preto Manchatu Mapate Swaha Idam Aryamane Namama. Put it into the fire. And you are saying, O God, permit me to leave the home of my parents and proceed to the home of my husband. May I never be separated from my husband. May I bring prosperity to my new home. Right, put another lot of popcorn into a hand and a drop of ghee. Om idam naryupabrate lajavan pantika ayushmanastu me patire dhanta gyatayo mama swaha idam agnaye namama. May my husband be endowed with long life. May both families experience peace and prosperity. Third time. Om imam lajanav papyagno samridhi karanam tava mama tubhyam cha samvananam tad agnir anumanyatam eva gwang swaha idam agnaye namama. Right, hold on to the popcorn now. Just wait. May my husband experience progress and prosperity, and may our mutual love always grow. Right, Nitin, hold Mausami's right hand now. This is called Pani Grahan, holding the hand of the spouse. Om Grinami te so bhagavatyah hastam maya patya jara dashtam yarthasah bhago aryama savita purandhir mahyam tva durgah patya devah om aho mo hasmi sa tvam gwang sa tvam asyamo aham Samam asmi riktvam dhyor aham prithvitvam taveva vivavahe sahareta dadhavahe prajam prajanayavahe putran vidwan vahe bahun om te santu jaratashtaya sampriyo rochishnu sumanasya mano pashyema sharda shatam jivema sharda shatam shrinuyam shardah shatam. So you are saying, O maiden, I take your hand. God as Bhaga, Aryama and Purandhir has given you to me to serve together in the Grihastha ashram. May our relationship be eternal. May our love be on the increase. I am Vishnu, you are Lakshmi. I am the Samaved, you are the Rigved. I am the sky and you are the earth. We are jointly entering married life. Let our hearts be united. Let our aims be common. Let us live for mutual benefit, a life of 100 years. Can you get the stone, please, that we require? There's a stone. Where is it? Take it away on that side. Just keep it on one side. And Nitin, lead Mausami to that stone. And Mausami, place your right leg on the stone. Om Aroho Mamaschanamasyamev Tvam Sthira Bhava Abhitishta Pitanya Te Ava Vadhasva Pritanayataha. And you are saying, Nitin is saying to you, may you be as steadfast as the stone which symbolizes the mountain. May you be the bringer of peace. Look down upon those who look at you with base desires. Okay, you may remove your feet from there now. Put your palms together. This is called Gatha Gan. So I told you we're going to teach you all how to be romantic. Nitin is now singing your praises. And make sure he does that for the rest of your life. All right? Om Saraswati Predamava Subhage Vajini Vati Yam Tvam Vishwasya Bhutasya Prajayamasya Gratah Yasya Bhutagwang Sama Bhavatyasya Visham Idam Jagata Tamadhya Gatham Gasyami Ya Srina Muktam Ishaha. And he's saying, O Mata Saraswati, the muse of kindness and music, the bestower of special happiness, of good fortune and sustenance, the entire creation has emerged from you as divine energy and will eventually merge into you. Kindly protect this bride. Let her be endowed with sweetness and kindness. You're now going to go around from the outside. You're going to go one round and come back over here. Okay. Can somebody move this stool from here? You stay there. But this is what's going to happen, right? Mausami, you got to go onto his left and you have to lead him around the fire. Right? Yeah, wait, I'll tell you what to do. Now, to go to his left, this is what you do, right? Turn around, face the back. No, the other way, this way towards me. Turn around and go away on his left-hand side. You stay still, Nitin. Yeah, go around him. Facing that side, go away behind, next to him. That's it. Now turn and face the front. Hold his right hand. And you're going to lead him around the fire, right? So go around the pillars, but over here you can come from the inside, right? Okay, right, go ahead, carry on. I'll read the mantra. Om Tubhyam Agne Paryavanta Surya Vahatu Nasah Punah Patibhyo Jayandagne Prajayasah. O Agni Deva, let this relationship which has been formed abide for all time. May we obey the divine laws. May we become energetic, spiritual, and radiant by your grace. Right, stop there. Nitin, stay still. Turn and come back to this position here. Right, our two young gentlemen can come back. Go back to the fire there. Are we going to repeat that entire process another 2 times now? So you're going to make 3 offerings of popcorn. Then are we going to sing the praises, we're going to touch the stone, and we're going to go around the fire again. Right? So, Nitin, hold your hand like this. You place your hand on top of his. Put some popcorn there and some ghee. Om Aryamana Deva Kanya Agni Makshata Sana Aryama Deva Preto Manchatu Pate Swaha Idam Aryamane Namama Om Idam Naryu Pabrate Lajavan Pantika Ayushmanastu me Pratire Dhanta Gyatayo Mama Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama Om Imam Lajavan Pabhyagno Samridhi Karnam Tava Mama Tubhyam Cha Samvanana Tag Agnir Anumanyatami Hagwang Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama. Hold each other's right hand. Om Grinami Te Sobhagatvaya Hastam Maya Patya Jara Dashtim Yatha Saha Bhagor Aryama Savita Purandhirmayam Tvam Durgahar Patya Devaha Om Amoham Asmi Satva Gwang Sa Tvam Asyamo Aham Saham Asmi Riktvam Radur Idyoraham Prithvi Tvam Om Taveva Vivavahe Sahareta Dadavahe Prajam Prajanaya Heva Putran Vidwan Vahe Bahun Om Te Santu Jara Tashtaya Sampriyo Rochishno Sumanasya Mano Pashyema Sharada Shatam Jivema Sharada Shatam Shrinuyam Sharada Shatam Shatataha. Place your foot on the stone, right foot on the stone. Om Aroho Mamaschanamaschameva Tvam Sthira Bhava Abhitishta Pritanya Teva Badhasva Pritadayataha. Okay. Put your palms together. We'll do this singing of the praise now. Om Saraswati Predamava Subhage Vajanivati Yam Tva Vishwasya Bhutasya Prajayamasyagrata Yasyam Bhutagwang Sama Bhavatasyam Vishwam Idam Jagat Tamadhya Gatham Gasyami Yasrin Mukam Atayashaha. Switch positions. Yeah, you stay. Let her move. Hold your right hands and lead him around the fire, Mausami. Om Tubhyam Agne Parvantya Surya Bahatu Nasah Punah Patibhyo Jayandagne Prajayasaha. Nitin, stay still. Switch positions. Right. Next, going to put popcorn again now. Om Aryamanam Deva Kanya Agnim Akshayata Sana Aryama Deva Preto Manchata Mapate Swaha Idam Aryamane Namama. Om Idam Naryupabrate Lajavan Pantika Ayushmanastu me patire dhanta Gyatayo mama swaha idam agnaye namama. Om imam lajavan papyagno samriddhi karnam tava mama tubhyam cha samvananam tad agnir anyumanyatiyah swaha idam agnaye namama. Hold each other's hand. Right hand. Om Grinami te sobhagattvaya hastam maya patya jaratashtiryatha saha bharbhago aryama savita purandhirmayam tva durgahar patya devah. Om ahom asmi sa tvam gwangsa tvam asyamo aham sahamahasmi riktvam dhyor aham pridvi tvam ताव एव विवावहे सह रेतो ददावहे प्रजां प्रजनयावहे पुत्रान् विद्वान् वहे बहून्. ओम ते सन्तु जरतष्टय संप्रियो रोचिष्णु सुमनस्य मानो पश्येम शरद शतं जीवेम शरद शतं शृणुयाम शरद शतं शतातः. Place your feet on the stone. Om Arohe Mamaschanamaschamev Tvam Ksirabhava Abhithishta Pritanyate Ava Vadhasva Pritah Nayataha. Okay, stand back. Place your palms together. We'll do the Gatha Gan, the singing of the praises. Om Saraswati Predamama Subhage Vajanivati Ya Tvam Vishwasya Bhutasya Prajayamasyagratah Yasyam Bhutagwang Samabhavattasyam Vishwam Idam Jagat Tamadhya Gatham Gasyami Yasrin Muktamam Pashaha. Change positions. Hold his right hand and lead him around the fire again. Om Tubhyam Agne Paryavanta Surya Bahatu Nasah Punah Patibhyo Jayant Agne Prajayasaha. Okay, go a little bit more towards the fire and switch positions. Right, bring the popcorn. You're going to put all the popcorn into the fire now. Be careful. You can put it in. Let them stand back because it's probably going to this thing, right? Just put all at one go if you can. Trayam. Om Bhagaya Swaha Idam Bhagaya Namama. And we are saying, O Lord of opulence, may your protecting hand be over us. We make this offering to you. Give us success and auspiciousness. Okay. Trayam, that's fine. That's okay. Okay. You're now going to go around the fire, but this time you're going to lead. Right? In case you were worried that she's always going to take the lead in life, now you're happy now, right? Okay. Let me explain now, right? So the first 3 rounds, Mausami led. The 4 rounds represent dharma, artha, kam and moksha. Dharma means righteous living, good living. Artha means wealth. Kama means material pleasures. And moksha means liberation. We must lead such a life, a dharmic life. We must use dharmic ways to accumulate wealth. We must enjoy the material pleasures of this world in a dharmic way. And if we do these 3 things properly, then we'll get the last one, which is moksha, which is liberation. By her leading you in the first 3 rounds, she's saying to you that in this marriage, I will take the lead in dharma. I will ensure that we will always lead a dharmic life. I will take care of the wealth that is in our family. She'll be the Minister of Finance, right? But she'll do it in a dharmic way. She will ensure that you both enjoy all the material pleasures of the world. And she guarantees that. You now will say, once you have done that part, I will lead you to liberation, to oneness with God. And that is why you are taking her around this 4th round. Right, take her around. Yeah, hold right hands and go around. Okay, so wait there. So you see, according to the vidhi, according to the procedure of the wedding, there are only 4 rounds that you're supposed to go. But the tradition has become that people go around 7 times. But the significance is for the 4 rounds only. So in keeping with tradition, lead her around again. This is the 5th round you're going now. That's 5. Now you go back for the 6th round. Right, Nitin, that's 6 finished, isn't it? Just wait there, don't go yet. Can you get me some koos there, please? One strand is enough. One strand is enough. Come this side, please. Hold this in your hand. It's 5 there. Huh? I want you to place it as steps, like steps. Just a certain distance apart. Not too far because you're going to do 7, right? Put one in the middle. Put one in the middle. Right, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Carry on. How many you got the 5? There's this room. Now you're going round for the 7th round, right? But when you go reach the koos, you stop over there. I'm going to do what is called the Saptapadi, the 7 steps. You're going to make her, she'll take her right leg, she'll place it on the first koos. I will read a mantra. Then I'll tell you to move her to the second koos. She'll place her leg on the second one. And like that, she'll take 7 steps. Okay? So go there and then I'll read the mantra. Right. Place your right leg on the first course. Om Ekamishe Vishnustvanayatu. So, this is what Nitin is saying. He's saying, as Vishnu, I am leading you into the first sphere of life. May we be adequately provided with food. You then say, the Vadhu then vows to serve the whole household with food. Place your foot on the second course. Om Dve Urje Vishnustvanayatu. And he says, I lead you into the second sphere. May we be endowed with strength, both physical and spiritual. And the Vadhu, the bride, says, I will always be kind, will bear adversity with courage and patience, and reap all pleasures with you. Third one. Om Trini Rayas Poshaya Vishnustvanayatu. I lead you into the third sphere. May we be equipped with material means. The bride says, I shall regard only you as my husband and shall enjoy married life together. Fourth one. Om Chatvari Mayo Bhuvaya Vishnustvanayatu. I lead you into the fourth sphere. May we experience peace and happiness with freedom from sickness and disease. And the bride vows to use attire and adornment to please her husband. Fifth one. Om Panchapashubhyo Vishnustvanayatu. I lead you into the fifth sphere. May we show kindness to all creatures, including animals. Sixth one. Om Shad Ritibhyo Vishnustvanayatu. I lead you into the sixth sphere. May we enjoy the pleasures that God blesses us with in all seasons. The bride vows, I shall always accompany you when you proceed to any prayer, havan, and performance of charitable acts. The last one. Om Sakhe Saptapati Bhavasa Mam Anu Brata Bhava Vishnustvanayatu. Taking the 7 steps together, we become eternal companions in life's journeys. May our love be eternal. As husband and wife, let us serve not only our family, but also our nation and our dharma. Let us abide in the eternal bond of love. Come back. Can we push these chairs closer in, please? Right in the center. Now I've finished with the havan now. Yeah, that's fine. Come back. Take a seat. Okay. We're now going to do what is called Abhisheka, which is the sprinkling of the Kalash water on the bride. Trem, can you help us here? Just come from that side. Pick that lamp and the rice container up from there. Just pick the lamp up first. Yeah, pick that, and with the rice container. Right, Nitin, take one leaf from there and sprinkle some water on. Yeah, come one side so they can get the shot there. Sprinkle water on Mausami, right? I'll read the mantra. Om Apa Shiva Shivatamaha Shanta Shantam Astaste Krinvantu Bheshajam. Om Apo Hishtamayo Bhuva. Om Tana Urje Dadhatana. Om Maheranaya Chakshase. Om Yova Shivata Morsaha. Om Tasya Bhajayate Hana. Om Ushatirava Mataraha. Om Tasma Aranga Mamavaha. Om Yasya Kshaya Yajinvata. Om Apo Jana Yathachanaha. Okay, put the leaf back there. Now the other, yeah, right. Correct, the other way. Right, Ram, you can place that back over there. So we said, may the holy waters bring great success, tranquility, peace, and good health. I want both of you to stand up, put your palms together, and we'll pray to Surya Bhagwan, to the sun. Om Tak Tak Chur Deva Hitam Purasta Chukram Ucharat Pashyem Sharada Shatam Jivem Sharada Shatam Shrinuyam Sharada Shatam Brahram Sharada Shatam Dinah Shyam Sharada Shatam Bhuyascha Sharadaha Shatat. So you are saying, may we by your grace live for 100 years. May we by your grace be able to hear for 100 years. May we be able to talk for 100 years. May we be free from poverty and wants. And may we complete 100 autumns. Take a seat. I'm now going to go through the vows with you. So listen carefully, right? The vows that you are taking here today in the presence of Bhagwan, Agni, and all the family members, you are saying that you will be equal partners in all pilgrimages, in vrata, in religious observances and acts of charity. So remember that if Mausami is going to the temple, you have to go with her, right? Or if you are going to the temple, she has to go with you, right? Because you are now equal partners. When you sit to do puja, you sit together. When you sit to eat food, you must eat food together, right? You must never do anything without each other. That's the vow you are taking here today. You are taking a vow to maintain the family by providing for members of your family and also to be kind to animals. That's the vow you are taking here today. To consult each other on all matters concerning the home and the family. So there's no such thing as, if somebody asks you, Nitin, your friends tell you, let's do this, and you say, I'm going to check with Mausami, you know what your friends will tell you? They'll tell you, you're henpecked. You must tell them, yes, I am henpecked. I agreed to be henpecked on the day of my wedding. You are equal partners, therefore there's no such thing as one will do something without the consent of the other. You must always be truthful to each other, and you must consult and make important decisions together, reach consensus. To practice Ek Pati Patni Dharma, the system of life in which there is mutual respect and devotion. So you will be devoted to each other only, and you will not allow others to interfere in the love of your life. As far as possible, to go to places only in each other's company. Right? So if you have to go to the cinema, to the restaurant, to the park, to any place, you should go together. If she is visiting her mom, you have to go with her. If he's visiting his parents, you must go with him. So there's no such thing as your parents, you go. You must always try and go together. Of course, don't leave work and sit down at home now, because Panditji said you must go everywhere together, right? Okay. To remain together in the same home, enjoying the pleasures and bearing with courage, calmness and patience any change in fortune that may occur. Never to visit places where intoxicants are sold or drunk. And to serve all, including the parents, as husband and wife devoted to each other. So those are the vows. Are you agreeable to that? You happy? Now that you are happy, I'm going to ask you to switch positions. From today onwards, her position is always on your left. She is now what we call your Ardhangini. She is your better half. And her position from today onwards will always be on the left. And this is when now you will do the Sindur Dan. You will offer the Sindur on her forehead, because you have accepted to abide by these vows. So stand up, both of you. Nitin, you come forward a little bit and stay where you are. Mausami, you're going to turn and go to his left like how you did before, right? Right, now you come over onto this side here, Nitin. No, stay as you are. Just both of you come this way. Both of you come towards me. And can you come? Just be careful. Right, sit down. Yeah, you're going to sit down back in your, but in your new seats now. Sit next to each other. So, the Var, that is you, the groom, meditating first offers sindur to the Divine Mother 7 times. He then fills the mang of the vadhu with the sindur from the forehead towards the shikha, accompanied by the mantra. So where's the sindur? Can you bring the sindur, please? Stand behind them, or wherever you're comfortable. Take the sindur container. Yeah. No. Just take the container in your hand first. And I want you to touch the haris 7 times with that container. Stand up. Close it. Hold it in your right hand. Touch the haris 1 time and do that 6 more times now. Yeah. Go back into your seat. Now be careful for the spillage from that, right? Don't hold it on top of her. You'd rather mess yourself, but don't mess the wife, huh? Now this is what you're going to do. You're going to take the Nitin, you're going to take the sindur in your ring finger and your thumb like this, right? And you make 7 dots across her, the parting of her hair, right? So you're going to have to move that. Can you move that a little bit? From the top you can't move much. So you're just going to make 7 dots, and then the ladies will neaten up, right? Okay. And I'm going to read the mantra as you're doing that. Yeah. Start now. Yeah. Start 1 dot on the forehead. Very neat dot, please. And then across the parting of the hair. Om Sumangaliriyam Vadhurimagwang Samate Pashyat Sobhagyamasye Dattva Yathastam Vipatarena. You done that? Right, now you put the sindur properly onto this thing, right? Make it a complete this thing. Can you goose there? 4 pieces. No, I don't need it again. Stand up. Dip. Yeah, both of you stand up. Hold this, dip it into the ghee. Where's the ghee? Dip it into the ghee. Om Deva Gatum Vito Gatum Vitva Gatum Vita Manasvatyan Mandyagwang Swaha Vatedha Swaha. Put it into the fire. When you pass the Hawan Samagri to him. Nitin, turn the bowl over and pour everything into the fire. Om Agnaye Swishtikrite Swaha Idam Agnaye Swishtikrite Namama. Yeah. Now sprinkle water around the Havan Kund. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanam Maya Daktam Grihana Parameshwara. Okay, we're now going to do the Ashirvad, the blessing. So, parents, please join us on stage. Sit down, both of you. Okay, come, take a seat. You have mangas, you have rings as well. Right, come, take a seat. Huh? No. Take a seat. Let's do the Mangal Sutra first, right? Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja. You can put it on now. Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tano Hariha. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tano Hariha. Okay, you can put the rings on now. Give them the rings. Put it on. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tano Hariha. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tano Hariha. We're going to do the Ashirvad now, the blessings. Come, where's Bhaji? Sabina, just take the flowers from there or give flowers. Oh, you got flowers. Bring the flowers. Om. Om Shrimat Pankaj Vishtaro Hariharo Vayur Mahendro Nalaha Chandro Bhaskara Viktapala Varunaha Pretadhipadya Graha Pradumno Lalakubaro Suragajas Chintamani Kaustubha Swami Shakti Dharascha Dhara Kurvantu te Mangalam. Om Shri Varchasyam Ayushyam Arogyam Vidhat Pavamanam Mahiyate Dhanyam Dhanam Pashum Bahu Putra Labham Shatsam Vatsaram Dirghamayuha. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksham Mangalaya Tano Hariha. Both of you stand up. Let's do the concluding prayer. Put your palms together, both of you. ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु, सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ पूर्णमिदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया, दासोऽयम् इति मामत्व क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। आवाहनं न जानामि तवार्चनं, पूजाञ्चैव न जानामि क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति, त्वमेव शरणं मम, तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष त्वां परमेश्वर। बोलिए विघ्नहर्ता गणेश भगवान की जय, श्री राधे कृष्ण भगवान की जय, श्री शिव शंकर भगवान पार्वती माता की जय, श्री सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय, श्री लक्ष्मण जी की जय, श्री बजरंग बली महावीर स्वामी की जय, जग जगनी दुर्गा काली लक्ष्मी सरस्वती माता की जय, श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, सब पितर देव की जय। ओम नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव हर। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। जय सिया राम। मासे कृष्णपक्षे तृतीयां तिथौ सांगीतगोत्र उत्पन्नस्य लोकेशर्मः विवाहनिमित्त यथाशक्ति द्रव्यम् इदं सम्प्रददे। ओम स्वस्ति न इंद्रो विदश्रवः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षोररिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम स्वस्ति स्वस्ति कल्याणमस्तु आयुष्मती भव निरो भव चिरंजीवी भव अखंड सौभाग्यवती भव। थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू।
Good afternoon, everybody, and namaste again. I think we can all feel the emotion and the love that's in this room today. Thank you, Pandiji, for the most beautiful ceremony I think those two could ever ask for. I call them those two, but really they are our bridal couple. They are Radha and Krishna. They are Jim and Pam. They are everything that's meant to be. Paro has found her Dev, and Anjali has found her Rahul. Thank you to you both for making us come together as a family. I think we came together as a family a good few months ago, and this feels really good and really right, especially in a time when there's so much going wrong in the world. So thank you. This afternoon's program is going to be very brief. Just a few speeches from some special people in the bridal couple's lives, and then a few words from our groom himself. So, without much further ado, I would like to call up Triyam. But before I do, I would like to say a few words about Triyam. Triyam, over the last few months, I've watched him be the most endearing brother to Mausami. And from what I've heard and the stories which their family has shared with us, he has always been this way. Anything that Mausami has ever needed throughout the time that she was suffering with COVID or not, Triyam, and you would have seen it today, he's there at a drop of a hat in a split second to be there for his special Didi. So, Triyam, you can come up and share your sweet words about your your Jija and your Didi. Hold on.
Hey, thank you for those kind words. When I was born, my sister didn't really want me. It's plain as simple as that. We have in one of our photo albums at home a picture of everyone fawning over me. However, my sister was clearly crafting some dubious plan to eliminate me and what I represented, the loss of exclusivity. She was no longer an only child. Such behavior is not uncommon. Children are often left feeling jealous and alone when a sibling is born. They usually come around, though, after a few years. Usually. Didi and I had a turbulent few years. I wasn't allowed to play with her. I wasn't allowed to play with her toys. I wasn't allowed to wait with her after school, despite the fact that we were waiting for the same person to fetch us. I even have some scars from the time she'd dig her nails into me. I had it rough. I wouldn't be able to tell you about it all if I had a whole day. But then, after 14 years, things began to change. Better late than never, I guess. I've given it much thought, yet the reason my sister so suddenly grew fond of me continues to elude me. We went from fighting like cats and dogs to having something so strong and beautiful. We went from barely talking to each other to talking for hours, from her not wanting to be around me to inviting me to go out with her friends, although I think they like me more than her. What I do know for certain is I will gladly go through it all again if it means having what we have now. No questions asked, no complaints expressed. Sure, it will take more than a day to cover all the questionable things she did. But how can I even begin to quantify the time it'll take to tell you about the reasons I love my sister? Is it right to reveal something so deep? Do I dare divulge something so precious? I guess I can sacrifice some things for the sake of singing my sister's praises on a special day. I'm able to be myself around my sister. She accepts me when I make lame jokes. She accepts me when I have philosophical discussions that might irritate her. She even accepts me when I'm quick to anger. For someone who sometimes finds it hard to fit in, I know I belong when I'm around my sister. Sorry, it's the smoke. I trust my sister. It seems too cliched to say that I trust her with my life, despite it being true. But since becoming close, she's always advised me in ways that are in my best interest. I followed her advice and regretted the times I did not. I'll close my eyes and open my mouth when she wants me to taste something that she's cooked. If that isn't trust, then I don't know what is. I admire my sister. Her ability to fit in with different people and bring out different parts of her personality to make situations better is something that I will always be impressed by. Her bravery and courage, her tenacity, her confidence, all will forever make me look up to her. Nitin, I hope you're preparing yourself for a lot of weird dances, funny exclamations, lame jokes, and incredibly stupid questions like, do reindeers lay eggs? She was in grade 7 when she asked that, by the way. As you know, you're going to spend most of your time calming her down. Our Ikko Mausami tends to get a little angry at times, just a little. On a more serious note, though, may you have the wisdom to guide her, the love to care for her, the patience to grow with her, and the food to placate her. I am really going to miss having my sister around. Such a void may never be filled. I will just have to learn to live with it. It is as if I bid farewell to an important part of me. The rational part knows that she's only moving 15 kilometers away or so, but the emotional part is starting to catch up. But I find solace in the fact that she'll be with someone who will love as much as I do, and will do a better job of looking after as I have. Not that she needs it. So here's to new beginnings. Thank you.
Thank you, Thriam, for those very sweet words. And the fact that Thriam's calculated the distance between Reservoir Hills and Silverton says a lot. So I thought we'd have some fun this afternoon, and this is the brainchild of my sister Sarika, who unfortunately can't be here today. But Sarika had prepared a little game to share with everybody, just so we could have some laughter. Just give us a second, because I need Mausami and Nitin to please just come up to the front. And everyone will see on their tables you have pictures, one of the bridal couple, one of Nitin, and one of Mausami. And while Navesh is just sitting up, I'll just explain what's going to happen. I will read out a few questions, and you can tell me which of the two is more likely to be the one to respond to. And they're obviously not going to see the other's answer. Are you guys okay? I think you're fine. Are you guys okay? Okay. Question number 1. Who's the best driver? Okay, it's definitely. Oh, the audience is showing more of. Oh, it's a mix. It's a mix. What do they have? Okay, they've said each other. Okay. Who is more likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket? Oh, again. Okay, we've got a good mix. What have they done? Okay, both of them, Nitin. Who's the best chef? Okay, okay. Bar is showing no favorites. Okay. All right, this is an important one. Who spends more time staring at their phone? Nitin. Oh, Mausami's family is saying Mausami, and our family is saying Nitin. Okay. Who's more dramatic? Okay, Mausami wins by, unfortunately. Who's more organized? Easy one. Oh, Ba, you just... Okay, everyone's saying Mausami except for Ba. Okay, who would last longer on a deserted island? Oh, Navesh has faith in you, Mausami. Okay, who's more likely to arrive late at an appointment? Okay, it's a mix. Who has the bigger wardrobe as you're about to start the fight for cupboard space? Without a doubt, Nitin. Oh, your dad has faith in you. Who takes longer to get ready? Nitin wins again. Okay, we'll do 2 more. And then, whose idea was it to get married? Both of them. Both of them, okay. Who's boss here? Okay, I think Mausami's family. Okay. Who gives better birthday presents? Okay. And the last one, which I've saved the best for last. seeing that we've got a good few years together, all of us as one family. Who's got the more crazier family? Okay, we've done a very political answer. Okay, well done, everybody. Thank you to the both of you. You can go back to your seats. So I've mentioned earlier that unfortunately our darling Baini, Shivant and Umesh are not here, as are many of you who are also watching in today. But in our family, as we learnt at my own wedding, we have no secrets about who's favorites. And unfortunately, or fortunately for me, Nitin holds our Baini as his favorite sister. There's no other way to say it. So it's broken all of our hearts a little that she's not here. But there is something and a way, thanks to technology, that she can be a part of today. So Sarika's recorded her speech, and so you can hear it from her, straight from the heart. Thank you, Josh.
On behalf of my parents, Narayan and Sabina, my sister Nirisha, and the rest of my family, I am honored to have the opportunity to say a few words to our buyer Nitin and our new Barbie Mausami on this very special day. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the bridal couple on this momentous occasion. It was breathtaking to watch you take your vows earlier. I think everyone watching will agree that the ceremony was truly unforgettable, and we are all overwhelmed by the love the two of you share. To our beautiful Barbie, seeing you with Nitin today has cemented how lucky we are to have you in our lives. There is no doubt that my brother has found the most perfect bride. You have an amazing, bubbly personality that fits in completely with our family. You are naughty, humorous, lovable, and honest, all at the same time. And I have a suspicion that you have overtaken Neri as my dad's favorite. I would like to officially welcome you to the Possessor family. You are now our sister, our daughter, and of course, our mommy, and we look forward to spending the rest of our lives with you. While I am here, I thought I would use this opportunity to say a few words about my brother, Nitin. Nitin, otherwise known by all as Baya at home, is the youngest in our family. The age gap between Nitin and I is sufficiently large for me to remember his early beginnings. In fact, I clearly recall how Neri and I used to sing to him as a fetus every evening in the kitchen as we watched in awe as my mum's tummy grew bigger and bigger. I will never forget the moment I first saw my baby brother. My dad had parked our powder blue Escort outside the kitchen door while my mum carried him out wrapped up in shawls and blankets. He had a big mop of curly hair, the cutest little face, and it was love at first sight. I will always remember his first day of preschool in his pink sandals, his love for Teletubbies and toy cars, his friendship with his first best friend George, his mini cricket lessons, his spur birthday parties, his school field trips where he would literally come home stinking because he didn't brush his teeth or shower for the duration of the camp, no matter how long it was. His high school days where he started to grow facial hair and develop a keen interest in girls. By then, I was studying in Cape Town. Although I missed my brother dearly, I would always look forward to spending the holidays with him. Our quality time was, and still is, hours and hours of giggling. He would tell me stories from school of how he would barter his mutton curry and vegetable biryani before school so that he would have a wide menu at lunchtime. One of his favorite tricks was swapping identities with his best friend Avi at parent-teacher evenings so that my parents would hear good things about him. Avi and him were so good at this that by the end of the evening, the teachers were generally confused as to who was Possessor and who was Harilal. He also had a teacher, Mrs. Govender, with an extremely squeaky voice. Nitin was sure to imitate her every time he spoke to her. It wasn't long before Nitin then joined Neri and I in Cape Town to study at UCT. with the three of us cooped up in a small flat, each with our individual stresses of adolescent life, it wasn't always pretty. But looking back now, I realized that those were the good old days. Be it our evening stats lessons on the couch, trying to differentiate between a sample mean and a population mean, cooking our feasts on a Wednesday morning before work or campus, KFC drive-thrus for Sunday breakfasts, or simply squashing up between my siblings on our double bed to watch a movie. It is these memories that I will treasure forever. I will always be grateful for having the opportunity in our lives to spend this time together. From here, Nitin graduated to from UCT to join Unilever. Little did we know then, but Unilever is a place where great things happen. Almost overnight, Nitin transformed from a playful boy to a serious professional. He began working incredibly hard and became so passionate about his projects and his teammates. I'm always in awe of his dedication to his work and his many successes. He also became a voice for humanitarian causes and for fighting the greater societal good. Part of this included an adoption of a vegetarian, cruelty-free lifestyle to reduce his carbon footprint. At first, this was unbelievable. This was my brother who would braai in our flat kitchen, and I mean a full-on charcoal braai, who would starve himself on fasting days so he didn't have to eat vegetables. At first, I thought it was just a yuppie phase that he was going through, but now I realize that this decision stemmed from great maturity, driven by his love and compassion towards all living things. I know that the handsome, confident, and accomplished man we see here on stage is a accumulation of his great perseverance, my mom's prayers, and my dad's guiding hand. I would like to take this opportunity, Baya, to tell you how proud I am and privileged I am to be your sister. As we all know, Nitin is one fanatical sports fan, and patriotism runs deep through his veins. He has been the most loyal South African supporter ever since he was a little boy. And while he may have never made it onto the Proteas or the Springboks, if there ever was a national supporters team, Nitin would no doubt be the captain. When South Africa won the bid to host the FIFA World Cup in 2010, Nitin was on top of the world. The games had arrived at his doorstep and he was in his element. He had convinced himself with such conviction that Bafana would do what the Springboks did in 1995. Our neighbours were treated to a morning dose of waka waka every morning throughout the World Cup and for the weeks that follow. Nitin and his equally hard, fanatic friend Ray took the tournament extremely seriously. Ray would fetch Nitin around 2 a.m. in the freezing cold winter mornings and drive off to some remote CompuTicket to be first in line as the game tickets were released. Once they got their tickets, they would return home triumphant and the buzz would continue every day, all day at our flat. You can only imagine the devastation that followed when Bafana was kicked out of the tournament in the early stages. However, he soon overcame this loss and then focused all his energy on Nigeria's odds. And so we started this emotional roller coaster all over again. Nitin is also a proud and loyal Manchester United fan. When he lived in London, he would eat peanut butter sandwiches every day so that he could use all his pennies to buy tickets to follow his team on tour. No train trip was too late, no hotel was too icky, no England winter evening was too cold. If there was a match, Nitin would be there, screaming his head off for his team. Reflecting on Nitin's love and passion for his sport reveals an important characteristic of his personality. If Nitin is on your side, he will support you right until the very last ball of your innings. Even if you have no chance of winning, he will proudly wave your flag in a sea of opponents, unashamed, unafraid, and unfaltering. Testament to this is his own fan base of the many friends and family who simply adore him. Nitin is a people's person and invests in forming deep and meaningful relationships. He can spark up a conversation with anyone, be it a small child, a security guard, or the many celebrities he keeps bumping into. He treasures his family and every friendship, from his school best friends Avi and Kartik to his big UCT gang in Cape Town. his work colleagues, all the way to my friends, Neri's friends, and even my parents' friends. Nitin is not only the best friend, but the best brother too, the best son, and I have no doubt he will be the best husband too. Another distinguishing characteristic of Nitin is his particularity to his wardrobe, hairstyle, and upkeep of his summer body. He has spent many a holiday in the fanciest of stores, trying on clothes and shoes for hours to achieve his standard of style. His jackets are from Japan, shoes from London, and cologne from a particular store in Rome. Getting dressed for a big occasion is an occasion itself. He will model different combinations of pants and shirts with a photo shoot between each outfit. He will then send my sister and I photos as we enter into elaborate discussions of which shade of brown pants matches best. One could only help but wonder. If Nitin is such high maintenance, imagine his wife one day. When we met Mausami, we were so relieved. Nitin had found someone similar to his sisters with her down-to-earth attitude. Mausami has her own sense of style and individuality, someone who is equally beautiful inside as she is out. She is happiest swimming on the beach and appreciates what matters most. Mausami's energy and loving nature makes it so easy to love her. We are so excited for Nitin and Mausami to start this new chapter of their lives. We are also so proud of how they've come together. During this past year, we've observed how the two of you have worked as a team, your deep love and friendship, and your understanding and respect of each other. We are so proud of the way that you have planned and replanned this wedding despite the challenging circumstances around you. You moved house while managing your very busy work lives with such maturity and sense of practicality. To Barbie's parents, her Bayatriyam, and the rest of her loving family, I know this is difficult for you as you feel like you are losing part of your daughter today. But have no doubt, we are also feeling a sense of loss as my brother leaves home to embark on this new chapter of his life. My parents especially will feel Nitin's absence. Over the years, they have grown to rely on Nit or Baya for company, errands, and for keeping them busy in the kitchen. So to parents on both sides of the family, I hope that you will feel any sense of loss with joy, knowing that Nitin and Mausami could not be any happier. Instead of loss, our families have grown today, and we look forward to the many years that come. To Baya and Barbie, I'm so sad and I'm so sorry that I'm not there with you today to partake in the festivities and give you a big hug. I miss and I love you more than words can express today and every day. Right now, I know you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed with all these changes, but these feelings will soon melt away. You two make an incredible team, and we can't wait to see you start this journey that you have waited so patiently for. In closing, I would like to wish you many years of unbreakable love and laughter together. You two rightly deserve this magical moment and a lifetime of happiness to follow. Congratulations.
Thank you, Barney, for those sweet words and for encapsulating all that we all have in our hearts for Baya and our Barbie. Now, as I said, Sarika's been wanting to be a part of this wedding for a while. And so from Joburg, she's thought of different ways of how she can make the day a little bit more special for you guys. We have a live YouTube streaming where people are dialing in from all around the world. And in a few days, with the very patient help of Josh, thank you, Josh, Sarika has put together a collection of videos from all of our friends and family who can't be here today. So for Nitin and Mausami, please enjoy your wedding surprise from Sarika.
Congratulations! Wishing you all the best on the journey ahead.
May be filled with lots of love and happiness.
Dearest Mausami from Dilip Mama and Niru Mami, as you enter this new chapter in your life, we wish you and Nitin a lifetime of togetherness and a love that keeps growing stronger.
Yes, wishing you a joyous and a blissful married life.
Congratulations and God bless. Love you.
Love you.
Hey Moss, I can't believe you're getting married today.
I still remember those campus days, but wow, time has really flown by. Wishing you both everything of the best for this next chapter. Lots of love.
Congratulations, Didi, on your big day. We wish we could be there to celebrate this milestone with you. Even though this may not be your ideal wedding with your favorite people, at least you're marrying your dream man. We love you so much. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.
Hello, Nitin and Mausami. Congratulations on your special day. Wish you lots of happiness, lots of joy always in your married life. Take care. Love both of you.
Hey, Nitin and Maus. Congratulations. And I'm just so proud of you guys of how you've gone through this pandemic and managed to plan a wedding at the same time. It does show that love conquers all. Wishing you everything of the best. You guys are a beautiful couple. And I know you're going to have many wonderful adventures together. It's been so awesome that I've known you both. And just wish you everything of the best. Lots of love. Love, Case.
Hi Didi and Nitin, it's Ria. On behalf of the Purushottam Gopal family, I would like to congratulate you on your marriage. May your new journey be filled with all the right ingredients. A heap of love, a dash of humor, a touch of romance, and a spoonful of understanding. As you unite today in love and friendship, I wish you happiness that reaches every corner of your heart. I hope you feel like the king and queen that you are on your very special day.
To our dearest Mausami and Nitin, at last your long-awaited, well-deserved special day has arrived. The COVID pandemic has delayed the inevitable, but you have prevailed. Mausami, meaning seasonal, typifies the range of unpredictable female behavior. Nitin, meaning the master of the righteous path, will no doubt guide these possible variations in behavior and maintain sanity and peace. Your tenacity to honor the special bond has been realized. May your commitment to the sacred institution of marriage last forever and bring you the joy and happiness that you so richly deserve. Remember, laughter is the best medicine.
To Nitin and Mausami, wishing you everything of the very best and congratulations as you embark on your next chapter of life. Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations to Nitin and Mausami on your wonderful day. We hope it's a blessing forever. Sorry we can't be there. We wish that we were under different circumstances. We would have been there. You know, we've come a long way from when we started playing cricket, learning how to swim, doing a lot of those little things, going camping and everything like that. Now today you're going to be a man of a house. I wish you all the best. Take care of your wife, make a wonderful family, and be good for always.
Our love and blessings are always with you both. And I hope that you both remember how much you love each other today. And 50 years from now, you still share the same love you feel for each other today. Remember, you need to share with each other, love and trust each other, and compromise. Love you.
Feels like just yesterday we were playing Teletubbies and we were eating tiny teddies dipped in Nutella. So I wish you both all the very, very best on this new journey and wish we could be there with you and all the best. Love you all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Namaste to the matrimonial families and particularly Nitin and Mausami. We are delighted to have this opportunity to express words of congratulations to you both on this momentous occasion, which is your wedding. Although we cannot physically be there with you guys today, our prayer and best wishes are with you. We are proud that you have taken this huge step forward in your lives, and knowing the caliber of individual that you are, we are certain that you will make this marriage to Mausami a success. On behalf of the Singh family, I would like to take this opportunity to extend our heartiest congratulations to you both. May all your hopes and dreams come true, and may the memory of this day become dearer with each passing day. May you complement each other throughout every step of your lives, and build a happy and blissful home together. Thank you.
Namaste to all. Thank you for letting us share in this joyful day. We wish you all the best as you embark on this wonderful union. Your wedding day will come and go, but may your love forever grow. May the years ahead be full with lasting joy.
Congratulations on your wedding day, Mausami and Nitin. Thank you for letting us share your day. May this be a beautiful beginning for a wonderful life. You are a special couple. You complete each other in many ways. May warm and special memories brighten your day, today and always. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hello lovelies, Sunday reader it. I love you without knowing how or when or where. I love you directly without problems or pride. I love you like this because I don't know any other way to love. And that is how I see your love for each other that continues to grow. Wishing you all the best on this exciting new journey you've started. Lots of love.
Heartiest congratulations, Mausami and Nitin.
May you have a beautiful and blessed married life.
We really wish we could have been there to celebrate with you.
We are thinking of you and sending you lots and lots of love.
Congratulations, Nitin and Mausami, on your wedding day.
All the best for the years ahead. We love you.
We love you very much.
Hello everybody, congratulations to the bridal couple, Mausami and Nitin. We wish you everything of the best on your special occasion. This is from Dirajbai Nathu and family and Hishal, Rushil and Sonu. Wishing you all the best.
Wishing you all the best. God bless you people.
Okay, congratulations. Wishing you guys everything of the best. Take care. Bye.
Hey Nitin and Mausami. I'm so excited for both of you. Wishing you many, many years of happiness, good times, prosperity, and I cannot wait to celebrate with both of you till we meet again and celebrate in person. See you all soon.
Hello Nitin and Mausami. I just want to say congratulations, and you make an awesome, stunning couple together. I wish you lots of happiness and success over your married life, and may you always bring joy to each other. The love and happiness you're sharing today, may it be with you for the rest of your lives. And if I can give you a bit of advice, as the years go by, if you're upset or anything, just go back and think of why you got married and just relive this memory and experience. And all the best. Love you lots. We'll see you as soon as we can. Bye.
Congratulations, Bhaiya. All the best
on your wedding day. I wish you all the best.
Take care and remain as sweet as you are.
Okay, bye.
Prem Namaste and Hare Krishna from the Prakashas in Johannesburg. We'd like to wish you all the very best on this very auspicious day of Nitin's wedding. We wish the bridal couple all of the very best in the future, and we wish that Lord Krishna will always protect and guide them. We're also on the lighter side, Nitin, we're glad you've taken this great step in life. You're no more running from country to country, watching 22 people kick one ball. All the best, guys, and congratulations from all the Prakashas. Congratulations. Bye. Bye.
Congratulations, Nitin and Mausami. We wish you the very best on the first step of this journey that you've taken together.
Best wishes and eternal blessings to two beautiful souls and an even stronger couple. All the best.
Take care.
Take care.
Last minute. Thank you everybody who submitted your videos. I'm sure Nitin and Mausami will treasure that video for the rest of their lives, and thanks again to Sarika for putting that together. I'm a bit nervous to call up Nitin because he wings a lot of things in his life. And I'm hoping he's going to do this next speech justice. I'm sure he will. Baya, do you want to come up and say a few words? You can see that they will be together for a very, very long time because he can't leave his bride, not for a minute, not for today.
Namaste everyone, and good afternoon. So I had a really long speech written out, but I'm really hungry, so we're going to keep it short. So I think the usual saying is that it takes a village to raise a child. But as you heard through Sarika's speech, it took many villages to raise me. So today I just want to thank as many of them as possible for making me the person I am and getting me to the stage and making me Mausami's problem. So firstly, I just want to thank Panditji for blessing us. It was really, really great having you in our homes over the last few weeks, the different prayers we did, changing dates, changing times, being so considerate, and being so understanding through everything. We're really blessed, and we really appreciate it, so thank you. Obviously, my immediate family, my parents, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. I can't thank you enough, so I will leave it at that. To my sisters who basically raised me, I think my parents just provided the money and they did everything. So, you guys have really made me the person I am. You've helped me in every way possible. And yeah, I can't continue, but thank you very much. Obviously, my friends from school, Kartik and Avi, you guys are my rock in Durban, and I really appreciate you. My Cape Town friends, I can't even call you guys my friends. You guys are my family, and it's really hard not having you guys here today. I don't want to say my work colleagues, my colleagues, because you guys would be here. For those of you that don't know, I even have a boss who bakes me brownies to wish me well for my wedding. That's how close we are, and I'm really grateful for everything. To my sister, both my sisters, but obviously Sarika, who's not here, it was really hard to get through today without you. But thanks for the videos and your speech, and I really miss you and my nephew. To Mausami's family, who welcomed me with open arms, her mom and her ba, who've worked tirelessly and made so many sacrifices and almost went through 2 weddings because we were so close to the first one, and then we were so exhausted, and then we had to do it again. Thank you so much for everything, and I really look forward to the future and what we have. And finally, to Mausami, you said I mustn't make you cry, so let's go have lunch. Thank you for being everything I've asked for, and I really look forward to the rest of our lives together. So just from Mausami and I, we really are humbled by everything that you guys have done for us, those of you in the room and those of you on the stream, online. Thank you very, very much to every single one of you. I know it's almost 1 o'clock now and the stream started at 10. So thanks so much for sticking through. We really, really appreciate it. And for all of those who made so many sacrifices to be here today, even Jayshree, who did the decor, CC and Josh, photography, Matt with the sound, and Niru Mami with the catering. It is quite unprecedented times that we're working in, and for you guys to make the sacrifice to be here, it really means a lot to us. Thank you very much.
I think that's the end of our program, everybody. Thank you so much for letting us be part of your special day by Mausami. And thank you for everybody for attending. And thank you to everybody at home who dialed in. Again, we are heartbroken that you're all not here with us, but we hope that you enjoyed the role that you did play today. So thank you. Afternoon.